In this Matt's Picks video, we were just 1 assist away from hitting a really good parlay over on FanDuel. So before I get started, I want to thank everyone who is watching, especially those who have subscribed and anyone considering hitting the like button. So like I said, we were very close to hitting a really nice parlay with the 10 assists for Alyssa Thomas. So close, but either way, Mercury still had a great game and Washington had a pretty great game as well. So that was fun. A lot of great games yesterday, a lot of close games. And shout out to Golden State Valkyries who clinched their playoff berth. And A'ja Wilson was just absolutely dominant last night. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that, go ahead and look at those highlights. There was some fun football as well, but unfortunately we didn't quite get the 100 yards from Saquon there. And same with the yards here. But this was our best hit from yesterday, and definitely wish I would have gone with Shakira's points and rebounds, the demon play like I did here, and A'ja Wilson. I just knew she would be incredible last night. Unfortunately, this one didn't hit, but either way, like I said, really good games last night. Let's go ahead and get into our picks for today. I've got 5 or 6 today and a couple of big ones, so we'll start out with our big one. So starting out, I have a 6-pick flex play. I'm going with Dearica Hamby for the 18 points, Ryan Howard for her Goblin 15 points, Brianna Jones for the 21 points and rebounds. Man, really love watching her play. And then I'm taking Dearica Hamby and stacking her 6 rebounds here. And then I'm taking the demon play for Ryan Howard's hopefully 5 assists. I think she can definitely get that. And then I'm taking Nneka Ogwumike for her 2 3-pointers. Next, I have a 4-pick demon play. I've got Isaiah Pacheco for a rushing or receiving touchdown. I've got Ryan Howard at the Goblin 15 points again. And then we have Rakia Jackson for the 2 3-pointers. And then we have Camila Cardoso at the Goblin 20 points and rebounds. Next up, I have just kind of this could potentially do something, but it is definitely dependent on how these games go. But I do think Travis Kelce will get a touchdown today, and it is possible for Justin Herbert to do a little quarterback sneak and run it in. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it before. It's not really his game, if you will, but I think that in Brazil, you've got to make the people remember your name, Justin. So go ahead and get that touchdown for yourself. And then I'm taking Kelsey Plum's demon play at the 6 assists. Next up, I have a 4-pick flex play, and I'm repeating some of my bets. I'm taking Brianna Jones at the 21 or more points and rebounds. Give me Rakia Jackson at the 12 points. Nneka Ogwumike again at the 2 3-pointers made. And then Natasha Cloud for the 10 points. If you want to play it safe here, you can definitely leave off Natasha Cloud or take a Goblin pick for Natasha. Let me see if she actually has one real quick before I say that. They should have a Goblin play for her. Yeah, so they do have a Goblin play for her. So maybe if you want to play it a little bit more safe, you can take her at the 8 points. On the power play, that's not bad actually. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in just in case. And then for our final pick over on PrizePicks, I am taking Brianna Jones at the 21 points and rebounds. I'm taking Dearica Hamby at her 20 points and rebounds. Give me Ryan Howard at her combined 23 points and assists. And then we're taking Dominique Malonga at her Goblin play for the 14 points and rebounds. And then for our bonus pick over on FanDuel, I'm taking Ryan Howard at the 5 assists again, taking Rakia Jackson for her 2 threes, Brianna Jones for her 21 points and rebounds, Dearica Hamby 4 rebounds, Dearica Hamby again for her 10 points, Ryan Howard for 10 points, Nneka for her 2 3-pointers, and then last but not least, Isaiah Pacheco for a touchdown. So those are our picks for today. I'm looking forward to knowing what you guys have for this week, and I'm actually really curious to know if any of you are sort of staying away from the NFL, at least for the first week or two. And if you're heading over to college, I had that one college bet that ended up working out, but there's too many college games for me to keep up with. So the college football will be few and far between for now. As always, come back in tomorrow's video to see how we did for today. Thank you for watching.